Oh, we're back. We're gone for quite a minute. Uh, anyways, I wanted to go with. Never actually decided. I'm thinking this. Pink? Oh, it's daytime light. This is much easier to see what I'm looking at. I'm going to change my eye color.
You can stop by anytime.
Dang it.
What is it you might be interested in?
Okay. There we go. Actually, we're just gonna leave it like that. I want to change the hairstyle. I do not want to change the hair color. It's been my color from the start. I just want a new cut. And yeah. Let's just confirm.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Yes. Great.
It's not like her to forget. I didn't keep you waiting, did I? Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week.
What did you find out about the dragon you were...
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves. If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her.
Well then,
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Wondering what happened to her egg.
for what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Tribicus Totalis. There she is again.
She's breathtaking. Oh, it's fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
to make it to the nest.
She's in big trouble.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath! I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair.
Now,
There are
if
a
we
bunch of
just
metal
return her
planks
egg,
that just
we can
didn't
hopefully
belong
make
there.
it out without too much fuss.
Sad.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Oops. Holy shit. Your haircut looked good in that cutscene.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back?
I am.
Understandable.
True.
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need...
Why? What? Why is she so concerned?
How could I have been so blind?
I could use some gold.
Or you're just not gonna tell me. Wow. Okay.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm vibing.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Who's that witch with the white hair? I mean, other than me. The witch with the white hair? Elena or whatever? Not from Hogwarts, from anime. Oh, in the shadow of time. Let's go. I did the right flipping quests, apparently. Let's just drop in wherever. Probably need like Slytherin Common House, but let's just drop in wherever. So are we in the Dark Arts Tower? Slytherin, I mean? Not right now, just Slytherin Common House. I'd like to know where
You can't
Common House is.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
From like an overworld 3D map perspective, I'd like to know where. I'm loving my outfit right now. It all matches, my hair looks great. Digging it. Heck? The catacombs in Hogsmeade? I didn't know. No, they're just in World. World map I should have done. Where's the catacombs? I went to the wrong side of Hogsmeade and
Sometimes
everything.
it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Wow, I went the wrong way. Oh, but I've been over here. Good, I'm close. I'm loving my outfit, man. I'm loving this world. Character. Really does kind of feel like me.
What's this? A child wandered too far.
Child. Shut up.
Arresto. Accio.
Well, we're closer than we were at Hogwarts, that's for sure.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I am back. Full pattern.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Christmas music. Nice, Abby.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
I'm ready.
Perfect.
I didn't.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say your more is justified.
Arresto Memento.
Confringo!
This room is taller than it looks.
Incendio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Bombarda! Confringo!
rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
That's me with mosquitoes. Yeah.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
This is probably just the layout. Bad. Bad. Glad I went that way first.
There's something here by the altar. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh.
I need to find a safe way across.
Take the bones. Can't carry the bones all the way through here, can I? I bet I can.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does.
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
I'd be in.
Have a look. It's worthy of further...
Of course. I'll start to search for those barrels.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Bombarda! Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Ooh, complicated spell work. First try, Imperio.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Incendio. Crucio. Kyrios. Incendio. Ultim. Inferno. Incendio. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Confringo.
you spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Arrest Elemental. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Yeah, bro, my shit.
Confringo!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
That worked. Keep going. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
That's interesting.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Oh, that is wild. What the hell is that?
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential? I'm willing.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
It's gonna die.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian.
Good. We're agreed.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then.
True.
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian,
Okay.
we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Craft on foot though. If I fast travel. Look at that walk. I don't want to walk that. Oh, I have to walk that. Fast travel's currently available. So is my mount.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Stay back! Keep out of the way!
You won't get away.
Be careful!
Keep out of the way!
Nowhere to go.
You call that spell?
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
What? Stay back! Keep out the way! Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle,
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him?
You...
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Me using Crucio right in front of the other deputy headmistress or whatever. Don't mind me. The Undercroft. Probably just been teleported there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know...
I'm afraid I don't follow. What did you...
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Send me an owl. Now I have the Imperious. There you go. Mind control curse. That's straight up. It's a useful, finally a useful spell. It's like cyber psychosis or something. It's even worse because it makes them allied to me. That's some crazy shit, dude. I'm in the wrong menu, that's what I'm in. Nation. Talk to Bobby about that dragon egg and whatnot. Maybe sell some of this. I don't know what I want right now. I need to find new shops. Talents. There we go, darker talents. Ah. I want Stupefy upgraded. I want that upgraded too. But mostly Stupefy. Focus. It's not bad. I want this. Revelio, Wigan Wild. Do I have a transformation spell? Yeah, she gave me a... Didn't she? Is it a specific spell? I'm not seeing. Yeah, there it is. Transformation spell. Nice also looks. Okay. Let me see. Bobby. Why were they? It wants me to take this. Here, I can teleport. Be a lot closer first. Perfect. First once control 1 damage spell in your spell set. Perfect in combat.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger. The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when one of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget.
I take it you...
Gran wants me to stay out of it. We had the element of surprise in us.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help her.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
I don't want to fly through the game. I do want to fly through. I want new stuff. Fly through the game as well. I'm trying to collect spells. I'm trying to do side missions. Advance other B plots. See what the world has to offer. I might switch games. Dylan is gonna text me. He might have texted me a while ago. So, I'm away from it. He hasn't texted me yet, guys. We're okay. Love him. If I look at, now that we don't have the cloak, you can see the broom better. And the house broom, especially for the fact that I'm no longer very Slytherin looking. I don't have any sort of house robe, I just have this kind of armor. I like it, changes it up, but you know. It's nice to see still some of the house pride. The amber would look better without a robe too. Less chance of setting yourself on fire. And Ruby would look probably, I mean, at least you wouldn't be flashing then. Slytherin, simple Slytherin broom does kind of suit. Elena or whatever, which Elena also wears kind of a school robe now that I think. Graduated and just kept the robe. Kept wearing it. Didn't she? Totally looked like she's in a fucking Hogwarts robe. It's great. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go to gear. Change the robe. This isn't bad, but it looks better when I'm wearing it. Something green, something silver. I think the amber suits this look. Honestly, I don't think it suits any of the house robes. Works for Gryffindor or not. I feel like you're gonna light your robes on fire. You need to be wearing something sleeker like this to ride an ember.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
So frustrating. She never listens to me. It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well. I believe it is because I can sense danger.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gut, but she has used her sight to control me too many times. That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
What to do with any of it? How many moons do I have? Do I have 9 moons yet? Where's my next race? Dylan's gonna want to play Halo soon. Ember Dash. That's the name. I don't know necessarily what I'm saving up for, but I'm saving up. It's gotta be something. Is Hogsmeade the only shops? But seriously, look this way, I don't see any big cities. Hamlet. There's only Hogsmeade. Does the map expand? We've gone through so much, I guess. Maybe it just doesn't. Like, take a bit here and a bit here, but honestly, I know I haven't gone past this, but considering that's the major choke point and that's the end of the map is kind of small. I'm starting to worry this map isn't going to open up a bit further. Because if that was us getting out of Hogwarts is getting to the open world and that's it, you can go, like this really is the open world. It's very narrow. It's narrow. That's all I have to say about it. It's fairly narrow. Almost linear how narrow it is. Because you get out of the school and you tell me you can't go that far that way? You know? There's nothing beyond the Quidditch pitch. I'm just saying. It's impossibly narrow. I'm expecting to find another town or two out, and that's like progression through the main story. I'm hoping. Now that we're this far through, I'm feeling like maybe there isn't. When are the stores gonna update with better shit? There's gold stuff in the clothing shop, but there's not a single interesting new room or...
What are you up to now?
World map. Blurs. Field guide pages like crazy. That might be a place. A lot going on out here. A shop. That's what I'm looking for. Nice. I like this location. Kind of a fun spot.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh.
Why am I always on patrol? Don't wait for my...
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except when the giant squid splashes about. Not much for soggy sandwiches.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day, and would not take another step until a house elf polished it away for him. Horrid man. Muggle school is so dull.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her, and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
It's a family antique broom. It's a really beat up. You want a bad looking broom. This is it.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
Yeah, well,
So nice
your
of you
broom
to
is
stop
shit.
by.
You really didn't have a better broom? It's not like I need a broom. I have a better broom. I got 3 better brooms. It's like, I don't need these brooms.
So nice of you to stop by.
Oh, sweet.
So nice of you to stop by.
Nice of you to say. Keep an eye out for any more money bags. By that I mean shopkeepers. Enemy table. Small bandit camp. Well, way out here if there's a shop to be had. I don't think there is. Oops. There's not one that's already shown to me. Looking at the area I've already flown. There might be something at these small towns. Where the heck would a decent shop be? Hey, look. A shop. Another shop. There are 2 shops right here, so I'm hoping they have some unique stuff.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
See if there's something you need.
There isn't.
That's been a pleasure.
Levioso! Propulso! Levioso! Propendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Wait.
Bombarda! Levioso! Flipendo! Flipendo! Levioso!
Well, it is. I can't help it.
Sendo! Arresto Momentum!
I can totally stop.
Sendo! Propulso!
Is that a reset? It fell over again. Come on. Dang it. Yes. Perfect. No! Why would you do that? You were upright. Perfect.
Sendo!
Perfect. This cow will not go back to being a cow anymore. Wow.
Levioso! Propulso! Levioso! Propulso! Levioso! Levioso! Propulso! Levioso! Propulso!
God, you failed. What? They're trapped. Forever. As far as I know. Maybe I should turn back. This one.
Arresto Momentum!
nice of you to stop by.
One of Ranrock's parents, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
You seem confident, Doc. That's the student who's...
Incendio!
It's the student!
Seems your arm is in Let's get this over with. One less human to worry about. Oh, yeah! Not quite. I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio.
Heck yeah, dude.
One camp down, one more to go. Who lived here, I wonder?
Incendio!
That wasn't so difficult.
I wasn't totally lost for so fucking long, even though I could have totally hit that button right away.
Defender! Repulsor!
How nice of you to stop by. Over here! Someone's here. Such how nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with. There.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
How many moons? 6 moons. I need 9 moons. 3 more moons. Alright, let's... What do we need? We have potions. We have plants. I want better plants. I don't need better potions. I want more plants. Why is the venomous... Why is the tree the strongest plant? I want something like the Chinese chopping cabbage, but better. I guess I just want the upgrade for Chinese chopping cabbages. See if we double. That'd be handy. Draw up a little army of them. How do I organize that? Here we go. No, this isn't it either. How do I manage that in attack? No, that's but manage it. Chinese chocolate cabbage. I've also been going with potions. Paris potion. Let's see here. I don't want to just plow through the game. I need to pace myself, find a shop, something I really want, some sort of animal to catch. All the animals are not all the animals, I just mean all the ones I can find. Like the teleporting bird thing. It's like I've caught so many. I don't really feel the need to catch more things I've already caught. I've seen this guy's store, it's nothing useful. A strong enemy. That might be worth something. The same guy's shop. That's why I'm not thinking it's going to be anything decent. Dark Arts Battle Arena. You know what I mean? Should I just fly out there just to see what's out there? Like, I'm wondering if the plot will even take me out there. That's fine. Sure, the plot will take me. Trying to wait till the game ends with it. Alright. Don't want to Let's go.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Quaint. Hey, what's so quaint? Might it have a shop in town?
Revelio.
I can untrack that. Oh, such.
Pips in the hat, if you please.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news.
You cleared them out.
It was harrowing.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. I'm especially grateful. You saved our hamlet, my young. I fear for other hamlets.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
This place has seen better days.
Do you really think you can... Levioso! Levioso! Lies and falsehoods, no one's my
It's in here. Finally.
Levioso! Hold still! Levioso!
The beast is safer now.
Ow, this being evil thing is fun. It just set you on this path off for free. I don't know. I want it to be good. The bad guys, who the case? I might remove Crucian. I might just remove the other ones. It's not on my main list. My main list is just mind control.
Wonder who lives here.
Good thing the
No.
ministry banned underage sorcery.
Generally useful. I don't think like in a little bit of people turning into bricks. I think just instantly with that. And forget. It's literally worse. So it's not just this game is so weird.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Thought there'd be like
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Quietly now.
Snap.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. Good as new.
Bombarda!
No!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Let's get this over with. It was only a matter of time.
Let him get me. I let him get to me. I got distracted. Too many hits coming in. I should have been healing. Potions make a difference. I should have been using the endurance.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
One less human to worry. You almost had a lucky start. I won't rest.
Smell on me.
Stop. Pitiful. Ruler. How child.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
It was relatively fun. Yo, this guy. You're funny. This guy. Nothing to pick up. Chest in here. No?
Revelio.
Nothing to Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Yeah, well, spiders don't scare me.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Afraid to fight? Quite.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Yeah, I'm glitched. Which might be worse. Oh gosh. I'm dead. Yeah.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What was that?
of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Here, Guardian Leviosa.
Or that.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Use some sort of
Could be
weird
the hairy
accent.
legs, or the solar eyes,
you just
or the venomous
always use a weird
fangs,
accent,
or any
so-
number of endearing qualities, really.
Right into the floor.
Smashing.
Pop out like
Should have thought
Muriel.
to conjure stairs.
Oh, Reparo.
Reparo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Followed me. Dude. Danger is really so fucking bored. That's how you do that. Let's go.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Why have you not
they will wait.
Certainly cleared the room.
Don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Yeah, bro. Let's go. Slytherin gang.
Incendio!
Now, we can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Another passageway. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this...
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham?
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the... And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Guardian Leviosa!
back. Come back. Come back. There you go. Well, damn it. At least they were interesting and enlightening ones. Why are they spinning? What? Where are you?
I know that coast. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten, Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
He got jiggy with it. He's so mad he got jiggy with it. Shut the fuck up. Look, you can think how I think. I can't get that. This one. Sorry about that. Talents. No talents. Turn them into an explosive could probably kill them, right? Could be handier. Anyways, no, I want my point spin here. Thinking I want that one when I finally get it. I want this too, I suppose, maybe. Oh, I want Stupefy. Yeah. That would also be nice. So I want this, and that. That's mostly what I want. Okay. all gobbledygook. I mean, there's not much else left. I thought there would be more races. Okay, progressing the main plot once again.
In my blood, my mother.
Oh, how fun aside! You must try it.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Yes, of course. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way through.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether. Here.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Someone be not quiet enough.
Ranrock cannot know there was a human here.
That's your best. Let's get this.
If you see the human,
I don't have time for this.
you won't stop me. Much too slow. Losing your strong.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Clever. I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be no notes around here. What could they be building?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. You will regret it.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Right.
My talents.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Ready to fight! What's that? Who's there?
Another another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Incendio! Me? You can't stop us. There you are. Easily. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must. Devil's snare. Must be stuff in our portal.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
I'll be quiet.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Little moon calf. Where's the Why can't I hit you?
Not quite.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Yes, of course.
Continue.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Let's delete a green. Let's see what we got. Asylum mask, nice. Okay.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood. I'll leave you to it. Without further ado, adieu.
He has no intention of sticking around after that. That was the worst day of his life.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm right here.
To be included.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
Something to spend my money on. And there's also a main plot to be. Seriously. Weird. Okay, this one's on more the angle that the actual road is on, so can I teleport to this one? Fly up the hill along its own path? Because there's a very specific path. Maybe if I take that. Very specific pathway that we... There isn't a path. I can't go that way for some reason. Okay. Sky is the limit. Okay, and I need to sell stuff anyway, so... Yep. Hogsmeade. And this is perfect. Whip it out.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
One never knows when...
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Shit. Just like me, bro. That was every cent that I currently saved, pretty much. It's worth. What to next? Quests. Okay, if I'm gonna end up gaming with Dylan, I should get on that. I'm tired. I might not go for it. So we got the whole weekend. I don't really want to sleep too early though either.
My plan is to have enough gallons.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Boom, I'm there. Just like that. Let's go get my way. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Have a look at the map.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access?
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay, I'm gonna end this stream and start a new one with Dylan. I'm still up there. Anyway. I plan on trying to stay up. It'll give me something different to focus on. This is great and all, but it'll give me something else different to focus on. It'll make sure I don't finish the game too fast. And I know. Here's the thing, I mean, I want to give the PC a break, but I don't actually have to end this stream. I might as well, I might as well end the stream specifically because it's like, you know, Dylan could be a whole ass, like, hour. I just can't squeeze any more out of that game. I spent a nice amount today playing that game. I can play it some more tomorrow, but I can't keep playing it right now.